a pretty free lane against Pangolier, as well, like Pango Marcy. That's an easy lane.
You first phase that Darkseer into the TA. The Darkseer's getting levels and free farming. It usually works out for you. And this is the biggest liability in this game for me, the Cuckoo Silencer. There's just not a lot to stop him feeding to this Bounty Hunter roam.
Nice pick me up right on top of the Shadow Shaman. Miposhka is definitely going to die here.
He'll take the kill. More important to just get the Marcy snowballing as well, considering how much the Bounty Hunter got here.
There we go. They go for the punish onto the Pango. I was going to say, if you have the 4 position showing in the other lane, oh, he got it, the shield crash, all that extra shield, he's actually going to live here.
That's a lot of bonus HP to set up something like an AA or...
Oh, this is not going to be good for Spirit. Outnumbered in the fight for the Wisdom Shrine. I can't believe they went for this, frankly.
The other one here, and he's
not winning that fight. 23, he's stacking up the quills, and he will secure it.
Ah, big win for him.
Yutoro's going to come over, though. Might be able to punish. Does not get the break. Gets the silence, but I think they've still got him. And especially since the Pango, ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. I was going to say the Pango's having a good game. Oh, Global Silence. It's going to let him get off the Rolling Thunder and get out of here. Again, WS is going to escape death. He's going to try and help Miposhka. Rolling on him, half HP on Yutoro, but Makoto, he kind of braved this a little bit too much. He was having such a great game, and all for naught now.
That's a tough lane to fight into. Spirit are going to bring reinforcements. Maybe they get a turnaround here. Spirit, are you overextending?
Doesn't go for the pick-me-up, just lands onto 2. Puts himself on the front lines. Unfortunately, the disables are a problem for Talon. Jokum just not able to do what he wants to with that ultimate. And WS learning something new every day. A little bit of new meta. Collapse, gonna be jumped upon. And quickly, maybe not so quickly, dealt with, but he will be dealt with eventually.
That's a really nice kill for Talon.
And they are gonna still fight this one, despite not having a Darkseer in this fight anymore. At half HP on Yutoro, already off the Rolling Thunder. He still goes for the kill and does manage to get it, but he's gonna die for it.
This is absolutely what you can do with this. You can do it a lot earlier than this, but they'll take it at the 50-minute mark. However, they do get scanned out. And Blink arriving for the Pango Rolling Thunder.
Oh yeah, 23 Savage, he wants to fight, so.
They absolutely can fight this. They have the ability, they have the items. Just a matter of getting into the pit.
And Ward is almost dead too. Oh, pick me up, beautiful landing onto 2. This Marcy continues to impress, but at the same time, 23 Savage inside of this vacuum, it's a little awkward. Just brought back into the wall. Laurel though, he'll die to Roshan. Roshan's almost dead. This Rolling Thunder, it's gonna be a pickup. You fight between Yutoro, and Yutoro does manage to get the Aegis. He picks it up just in the nick of time. Now Makoto's gotta head for the hills as Yutoro takes advantage of the extra life. He runs down WS and fights for more. Chases after Makoto on a sliver of HP, but he blinks away. Team Spirit, they just back it up, plant vision, fight around that vision. Jokum is trying so hard to make this fight happen. They may get caught off almost immediately as Rolling Thunder is trying to spare him right now. Jokum with the Essence Ring might be able to survive. There goes a wall vacuum going out. Makoto, he's trying to run away from Yutoro. He does not want to be caught inside of this Phantasm. They're chasing after him with the Refraction. There goes the Silencer, quick and clean. A fast kill. WS trying to deal with the backline while Makoto gets overwhelmed by the Chaos Knight. They still go for the supports. They still manage to get it, but now it's feast or famine, and it looks like all feasting here for Team Spirit. They're going to just get so many track kills off of this. They're going to finish off the last member of Talon. That's going to be WS, a roll-up. It's only going to bail him out for so long. In the end, got 1 kill on a Shadow Shaman. They gave up 5 at Talon.
They got everything they wanted there, and continuing to try and feast.
Oh, he didn't actually pick up Cuckoo. The movement speed certainly isn't going to save him.
Cuckoo too heavy to be lifted to safety.
Apparently. Yutoro's just not getting the breaks, man. He's getting the silences, getting the disarms. Doesn't matter. There goes the break, and now he gets the kill.
Control pretty directly.
Goes for the kill on the Pango. Global Silence gonna be popped, but WS might. Okay, he rolls up, and he gets a Rolling Thunder off, stunning up Yutoro, but he still ends up dying. A Shuriken came out of nowhere. Rue, he bounces one off of him. Gets that kill, and it's just a massacre. It's massacre after massacre. I don't think Talon have another fight in them in this game.
Yeah, this is just... It feels like it's over all of a sudden.
You
just can't get out on the map. You can't take the fight. How are you ever going to get to more survivability on this TA? The map shrinks so fast because everybody else can just play together. They can hold positions. They can hold the wards. You can't run into them. You're worried about where the CK is. 22 Savage.
Out, not going to make it. Gets hexed up first.
Yeah, you're just dead. There's so little space to work with here because of where Yotaro is hiding. It's the bounty hunter effect, man. This hero just speeds up games so much with the extra gold, the extra vision.
Just stop leaving the base, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop leaving the base, you may as well just call it. You're not doing anything else in this game if you can't get out on the map.
I mean, they're just getting picked apart here. More and more track kills. That's a good one. Vacuum to pull him out of his rebound attempts.
So this Rolling Thunder can still do a lot of work with Global Silence on top of it if you can force Spirit to clump into it. That's going to be the tough part here, is how do you get Spirit to bite off more than they can chew?
Laurel, Shield Rune, finds the easy target. And that is going to be Cuckoo. Will tick out.
Way too easy. Rolling Thunder's already been expended, so you got to get something out of this.
Yeah, and it really hasn't hit anything. And it's certainly not saving 23 Savage's Bristleback, who will die again. The backlines and GG is called. I mean, that, I think we're waiting for that one for the last 6 or 7 minutes.
You're not coming back. Aggressive into these support matchups. And generally when you win lanes with Magnus, you should feel pretty good.
The neutral creeps apparently playing for Team Spirit. Tossing Cuckoo in with the Tornado. WS looks like he's going to die in the bottom lane. That's going to be your first blood. TP out from the Magnus is Cuckoo and 23 Savage.
Oh, there's going to be some aggression going into this Lina as this game picks up.
Baboshka trying to play for the power rune here. But Laurel actually gets a close range with Makoto. Dawnbreaker coming in though with the Solar Guardian. Now Laurel's in trouble. Bailed out for a second by the Cold Embrace, still going for the kill, but the Jingu, it's healing him up, and Laurel might just be okay. WS is going to be gifted the Shallow Grave. Cuckoo trying to keep him alive, still chasing after Laurel, who's got the poison on him. He'll take out eventually, but it's a deny. Rue managed to get it, and now Talon, the one upside of this was they were supposed to be able to kill, or at least get the kill for the Monkey King, get that gold, and instead they lose 4 and a deny on the Monkey King. Yeah, you get the heroes start getting picked off, the towers are gonna fall, and the map just gets real shrunk after that. Threatening the Doom, gets it onto the Monkey King. 23 Savage, not long for this world, is picked up by a snowball. Maybe they can at least get the kill. There's that Winner's Curse. It doesn't do much damage, but it is enough in the end with the Splinter Blast. Nice Cold Embrace, that's gonna bail him out from the Dawn. Not doing enough damage, nor is the Laguna Blade. That's not enough either. Oh my God. One little shining moment there for Talon.
The Toro might tick out.
He tries to get him with the blood grenade. He's dead. He's denied by Collapse once again. Going after Collapse. Blink away before the snowball lands. Gets him on the punch. Laguna Blade throwing everything they have. Okay, the RP.
Wow.
It almost caught the two of them. They both would have died for it, but instead they can walk away from Yotoro's presence. Now there is still the Dark Will that's cutting up, but Rue's gonna be here a bit too late. Dodging the Infernal Blade for now. LSA doesn't land, and it looks like he may just tick out to 23 Savage. 23 Savage got to be careful though. The TP's coming out. Oh, he got the kill instantly off the Sprout, and now that Solar Guardian, it's looking a little foolish, but maybe Yotoro's the one looking foolish as he teleported into the middle of 4 heroes.
TP Makoto up top. Not a lot of space to farm up here, so it signals you want to fight.
Oh no!
Okay.
Blinks away as the Laguna Blade now. The Boundless Strike. Wukong's man hits on it too. Cuckoo gets the Shallow Grave off, but the Lina's stuck in hell.
Completely done. I mean, the second these big ults go out and you catch 2+ heroes, do have a ward down here. If the smoke breaks, could just find the Wyvern at the start.
Breaks on Maposhka. Yokum immediately tries to go for it, and they doom him. They want this Winter Wyvern out of this fight, and they will manage to get him. Now can they escape? Certainly not all of them. Terrorize being threatened, managed to get the side, but oh, it's a 3-man skewer. RP locked down. The Solar Guardian is going to help him out, but there's the Terrorize to follow it up. All the AoE in the world from Spirit. They do manage to get the Monkey King at least, and they're fighting back pretty decently. Yokum, they almost got the kill into Rue. Not too bad for Talon. Sure, they got wiped.
I like how they also have 2 heroes with that broken cosmetic. Of the momentum. They'll find another Doom on the Wyvern, but it will cost you your life.
Maybe Laurel dies for this. Oh, changing the guard, it gets him away. Laurel out of sight and stuck in the middle of the Wukong's command is WS.
Not enough backup for that play to work out. And you're even gonna get caught on the retreat.
Of course.
Easy pickings for the Magnus as he delivers
But sadly for them, Team Spirit have also smoked and are sweeping down. Though spotting the Lina is an excellent pickup. Almost managed to get the 100-0 real quick. Shalgrave does go off. Makoto does what damage he can. Gets Yatoro to about half. And he gets doomed. Golden Brace does go out though. And now the Solar Guardian are all in on this Nature's Prophet. And by God, they've got him. It'll cost them 2 cores, but that is 2,000 gold netted for that kill.
Honestly, it might be worth it in the end.
Oh, I mean, they
Oh, come on. That is...
The Lina was on his way too. Instead, it's the Dazzle to be picked off. He will manage to get off his astral projection here. They catch the Monkey King still.
Oh,
okay, not bad. Wait, Kuku's not dead yet. They curse him up.
It's not the greatest one, though.
No, especially with the Brambles holding WS back. He doesn't even touch Kuku. He can stall this. He's got the Terrorize.
This is a scary place to fight.
Threatening to use it. Yatoro, he's going to get vision inside the pit. 23 Savage instantly jumps him. Got off the Doom.
Oh,
and with
done.
the Makoto laying out the damage, he's gone. No healing coming his way due to the Doom. WS keeps back of the rest of the hero, and he's protected by the Dazzle. It's not much of a rebuttal initially from Spirit. Laurel's going to try. Shalgrave goes out, little bit of heal. Can he hammer himself out of all these brambles in the Wukong's command? He's stuck. Any more heals? Another nullifier could be used. Meanwhile, LSA from the pit. Snowball goes up. Golden Brace to be able to help out the Magnus. Collapse at half HP. Gets hit by the Infernal Blade. Bound the strike over the top. Finish off the Tusk. And they got the curse out.
There's the Grave.
There's the Shallow Grave, though. Bailing him out, perhaps. Another nullifier put to use.
alive.
But it looks like RP puts him down. Now it's going to be Collapse's turn, though, as he jumps in for the Doom, and he dies for it. LSA turned back around. Laurel's in trouble. He's got another Golden Brace. Maposhka keeps on trying to save these heroes. He gets bashed up by Roshan. Bound the strike onto Lina. But now, another Shallow Grave. He gets healed up. He's trying to put the damage on Laurel. Finish him up before the Shallow Grave. It's not good enough. He can't do the damage. Laurel is too strong for now. Another Golden Brace laid into play as the Tuscan WS holding on to him, but they only have physical damage. He blinks way after the Golden Brace. Now the Dazzle with another projection. Can he save himself? He can. He dies. Laurel still fighting it out. Has the Jingu stacks to teleport away, but denied by the Yules. In the end, they may not need Yatoro. Laurel will carry Spirit through the fight.
I can't read that fight, but I'll give credit to you.
Is he going to do something desperate here? He's spotted by the Wrath of Nature. He knows he's spotted.
And there's no way to steal this, so another freebie into Yatoro's bank. I'm gonna waste some time at least, but yeah, man, what a crazy team fight. Multiple graves, so many heals.
Yatoro, you ready to teleport in? He is on the other side of the Doom. Doom, 23 Savage is stuck. He just does what damage he can to the Monkey King.
Get a numbers advantage. You see Makoto behind the play, but... And ideally, you start the fight on the back line if you can wrap. I think taking this straight up is...
The Monkey King, he's sneaking up the side here. Got to be careful that one. He's going to throw out the Wukong's command from the side, catching the Tusk. There goes your Initiator, though the Shallow Grave might be able to bail him out for now. It's WS who's going to die from the Skewer instead.
Oh, beautiful concept there. Just start on 2 heroes. Kuku can only grave 1. He's got Lincolns to defend against
23
anything.
Savage, he saw that coming. But teleport on the other side, Yatoro said, remember me, 23 Savage. Look at the damage he's racking up. The Shallow Grave goes out, 23 Savage. He's making a run for it. He turns around and throws out the Doom. He knows he's dead. He does what he can, but it's simply not enough. Another Doom that will be wasted. No kill to be claimed here, and GG is called. Spirit will get their first 2-0 of the Esports World Cup.
Very convincing series for them overall. I mean, they controlled both games pretty much throughout. They had massive gold leads. Yatoro showing us why he's still perhaps the best carry in the world, as